does that. But this one is maybe a little too crispy, but we'll see at the end of this game, huh? All right. Now I'm gonna pull these. It's that quick, you guys, okay? All right. So have you guys gotten your tree? Have you decorated it yet? And if so, do your kids decorate it or do you decorate it as mom? Like, is this like a beautiful tree thing? This is my color scheme. This is how this is supposed to look. So this is how we do it, which that's okay. You do you. I'm not judging you. Or is it just let your kids go at it? Because that's what, typically, that's what I've done. And it turned out okay. It's beautiful. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1 teaspoon, because these are small, right? 1 teaspoon of chocolate, and I'm going to put it on top of each, maybe not even a full teaspoon. I'm thinking a half a teaspoon, okay? So just dip this and dot on right on top. Can you guys see? Oh, can you guys hear this song? It's a little weird, but I really love it. So I'm actually gonna only do 1 set of these at a time, okay? So we're putting the chocolate on this. And the thing about putting it on this double boiler is after you pull it off, the water underneath is still hot and steamy, so it keeps your chocolate melted. It's not gonna harden up. Not as quickly anyways. I am making a mess on my counter. This one is still shady to me. I called it when I first saw it, "You're shady, little pretzel bite." That'll go to the neighbor that I don't care for so much. I'm just kidding. I love all my neighbors. Is there my dog out there? It's going crazy. All right. Which ones should these be? Snickers or Almond Joy? Quick, Snickers or Almond Joy? Comment, let me know, Snickers or Almond Joy. There is an awful delay on this. So I'm watching, you guys are probably typing, but by the time it comes up to me, it takes a while. 5, 4, Snickers. Thank you, Denise, you were the first one. So for this, all we have to add to this are peanuts. So I'm just actually gonna sprinkle these all the way across, whether it hits them or not, because it's gonna hit most of it. And at the end, we're gonna be able to break these apart, and I don't really have to worry about concentrating too much. How's that for you, folks? Yes, yes ma'am, yes ma'am. Oh, Jen, you were like 1 second too late, but we'll do Almond Joy next, okay? And so then I've got my bag with my frosting on it, or my chocolate in it, and I'm just gonna snip the end off a little bit. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna wait for this to the end, so that way it doesn't make a mess. Because that's what I was dreading, was it just oozing everywhere as I waited. So those are my Snickers, but we're waiting for the topping. Now we will do the Almond Joy, Jen, just for you, my dear. So the same thing with the chocolate, just about a half a teaspoon on each one. This is a pretty quick little recipe, easy, not a lot of ingredients, and you can see if you just liked one or the other, you could just make a whole batch of Almond Joy pretzel bites. Delicious. I am going to have a little get together at my house Friday morning before our annual director party, and so I always have like, well, last year was the first time, so always means this is the second time. We have like hot cocoa and treats, and we get together for a little bit before we get together with the entire state of Arizona's directors. And so I'm gonna have some of these out. I'll kind of keep a little tray. So if any of my directors are watching, which some of them do, and you have requests during this week for something that I should put out, let me know and I will surely do that for you, okay? So for these ones, we are going to sprinkle the coconut. I'm gonna do it just all over, kind of like I did the peanuts, okay? So that it kind of touches all of that chocolate. The chocolate's wet, so it's gonna marry it, all right? Oh, Judy Garland. I'm a huge Judy Garland fan. Maybe because The Wizard of Oz? That's probably it. Okay, so then for each of these, you actually just put one little almond on top of each pretzel bite. So I'm going to go back through and dot one almond. And don't forget, at the end, I'm going to drizzle all of these with chocolate just to top them off and make them look extra appetizing. Jen, what do you think about these ones? Do they look good? Would you eat them? I definitely would. What's next? Do you guys want regular turtles or M&M turtle bites? Go ahead and comment. So as I was sitting around in my house today, I was looking, and you know, I'm not like crazy OCD, but I do like things the way that I like them. And I was noticing that I have my decorations clumped together as far as like collections. So you want some of these? I'll save some of these for you, Jen. For sure, you deserve them, Jen. You will have half of those are just for Jen Edge because you have a piece of my heart, my lady. But I have, so let's see, a huge snowman collection. My sister-in-law, Anna, she started, I don't know when, but every year she would get me something snowman. Not a ton of stuff, just something small every year, and built on that collection. Well, of course, then I started loving, so if I saw anything, then I would collect it. So I have a nice bay front window, and it's filled with, it's like a cute little snowman scene, filled with snowmen. There's even a cowboy snowman out there. It's Michael's grandma's. Then I have a gingerbread house collection over here in my window. If you saw on my personal page, I got a new nativity, or not new nativity, a new advent calendar, and it kind of reminds me of a gingerbread house, so it's up there as well. And then I also have a Santa Claus collection on my shelves out in my front living room. And then nativity. So I do have, I think, 4 or 5 nativity scenes. Sorry that I'm looking down a lot. I'm trying to just concentrate. 4 or 5 nativity scenes around the house. Pretty crazy, right? Oh, I love my Jen. Okay, I'm just going to do the regular turtles now. Okay, so for this, it's just pecan half on top of each of these. Pecans are usually pretty expensive. Most of you guys know I do my shopping Walmart online. I do the pickup mostly only, unless there's a last minute emergency, something that I need to run in for. But I love Walmart pickup. It is the jam. I know some people do the fries click list. Great. Like, if you can sit in your car and let them walk out to you, the better. Hi, Jeanette. Thank you for joining, my love. But when I went on there, of course, I'm trying to bargain shop as well. And pecans are usually like $10 a bag. Well, this bag was only like $4.50. Where are you? This bag. I don't know where they, I mean, maybe it's in with the regular nuts. Maybe it's in a healthy section. But it was like half the price of all of the other ones. And if you really know my heart, then you know how cheap I am. And you know that I really hate spending money on things that I could be getting cheaper, right? And these are pecans, so are they, or are they walnuts? I'm just kidding, they're pecans. Do you say pecan or pecan? You in the comments below, spell P, like a little P-E-A, can, C-A-N, if that's how you say pecan. And then pecan, C-O-N, if that's how you say pecan. I say pecan. It's a pecan, right? Yeah. All right, so there's the regular turtles. Ta-da! Did I get you guys a close-up of these guys? Yummies! while they're cooling down over there. And this looks like I'm gonna have just the right amount of chocolate for this. Ooh. My husband would say, "Are you still cooking, Andrea?" That's what he would say to me. Anybody else's husband say that? If I leave the oven on, he always say, are you still cooking? When he very well knows I'm not still cooking. Speaking of cooking, before I was getting ready for this, my daughter's like, "I'm hungry." Well, you gotta wait for the show to be over before we can eat. So, hamburger meat, turkey burger meat, as a matter of fact. And that's what Jordan and I will be eating, and the boys will be eating some fake ground meat of some sort. Just the way they like it. These are our last ones. These are gonna be our M&M ones, and they legit are the last ones because I am running out of chocolate. I thought I was gonna have enough, but guess what? I maybe lied. Yep. I'm gonna steal some from that one, steal some from that one. Yep, yep, yep. I'm sorry, you guys, if you got stolen from, but everybody needs a little chocolate in their life, right? Last one. Okay, that's it for that. And I'm gonna top these with some green M&Ms just to make them look cute. No, Jeanette, I'm not going to be bringing any of these, but I could, if you requested something specifically, I would do that just for you for being for watching. So if any of my friends are going to be there Friday at the director party, message me or comment below if you would like me to bring you something. I won't bring you many, maybe a few of something. But I would be happy to share the love. I just obviously can't do them. Do you guys remember a few years ago, I actually did volunteer to make all the desserts, and they went so quick. People got them before they were eating dinner, or the lunch was going out quick or something, and dessert was gone in like 0 seconds. So I don't want to be responsible for that catastrophe ever happening again. And last, M&M. This is my favorite part about having an apron on. Like I wouldn't do it if I didn't have an apron on. If I didn't have an apron on, I'd just be wiping it on my jeans. Let's be honest. All right. Dunzo, dunzo. Now we have some cute little festive ones too. And we're gonna bring these guys together and finish them up. So, I finished the list for this week. I do know what I'm making for the rest of the week, but I will let you guys decide for tomorrow. You didn't want the buttery shortbread cookies tonight, but maybe you want them tomorrow. So I can make the buttery shortbread cookies tomorrow, or these meringue Christmas trees. They end up being like hard little Christmas trees. I think I got too excited about those Christmas trees right now, so you might just vote because I got so excited about them. But the buttery shortbread cookies are really delicious. So comment below what you would like me to make, and we will see. Okay? All right, so I've got my melted chocolate in my bag. I've snipped just a little bit off, and we're just gonna drizzle back and forth over top of this to make a pretty little design. Okay? It's just to kind of cover the top of those peanuts and show that chocolate one more time. Especially on these Almond Joys, you definitely want to see that chocolate drizzled on top of that coconut. Okay. Yummy. Jeanette, you're gonna think about what kind of treats you want. I don't even think these one needs extra chocolate. This is like chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. I'm gonna skip that and give some more to my Almond Joys. Yep. I hope you guys love Christmas as much as I do. Brings so much joy to my heart. But so does getting together with you guys every night. Legit. Hi, Lindsay. Thank you for joining. I just wrapped up, but I love you for joining me. I will see you guys tomorrow. Here is tonight's treats. You can't really tell now, but the pretzels are under them. Once they cool completely, you want that chocolate to be set and done, then you can break them apart. And I mean, this M&M one I might be able to get out here. Hey-ya. See, it'll be like a little pretzel bite. That one is not dry yet, but that's okay. Oh, Alyssa, just missed me. I'm heading off, but I love you guys all so much for joining, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. Again, let me know, buttery shortbread cookies or meringue Christmas trees. Until then, bye! Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah!